What is going on, guys? So today I wanted to make a video because, well, I want to talk about a few things, but I also want to fix Turdzilla. A lot of you guys don't know that it is not really drivable right now, and it's actually a really simple fix. I've just been so busy lately. As you can see right here, it's leaking differential fluid again, and from what I could see when looking under the car really quickly, it's coming from the diff cover again. So for whatever reason, the Permatex whatever gasket maker is not working right, so I ordered a gasket for it. So basically I'm gonna lift it up, pull the cover back off, clean up the surface, and put the gasket on there and hope that stops it from leaking, because at this point it's leaked pretty much too much and it's not drivable. And as you guys know, the Cobra is currently down for the count.
What happened, Drew?
Broken axle.
Oh, you broke the axle.
Guaranteed.
Oh my God.
As far as I know, an axle went. I want to confirm that this video. I don't have axles on the way yet. Basically the two options are G-Force or DSS. I don't want to put another set of stock axles in. One, because they're expensive, and two, this will happen again at some point. So I want to just do it once, do it right, and then at that point I pretty much have a solid built rear end. Well, I shouldn't use that word because it's not going to be a solid axle. What I mean is it has all the Maximum Motorsports goodies. The Cobra differential is 31 spline, so it's pretty stout, 355 gears from the factory, and obviously axles pretty soon. So I am excited to get that done, but we don't have those parts on the way yet. They are pretty expensive, so we are working on trying to figure out some options for that. This is really simple. We need to get back on the road. I'm looking into some other different options for this to kind of really make it awesome over the next few months, but just not sure yet. And obviously we have Ashley's car, which we are going to be taking it out to the track pretty soon. We need to get one of these two cars back up and running. Obviously I'm working on getting this one and hopefully this one. That way, if somehow this car breaks at the track, we're not totally, you know, screwed basically. And I know a lot of people are so upset, and it's actually not a lot of people, it's only a few people. All the people who are awesome and comment great things, you know, they're like, I don't understand the stupidness. And then there's a lot of you guys who don't comment, who I wish would comment more often, because I definitely like seeing those comments. I like having the conversation with you guys, but there's a lot of comments about the truck content. And as you guys know, we picked up the truck. I love the truck. It's pretty much my daily driver, and it is a lot of fun, and we plan to do plenty more things to it. We've already done a cold air intake, Palm Beach dyno tune with the N gauge. We did exhaust to it, so I absolutely love it. It's super fun, it's super quick. We're gonna be taking it out to the track. The goal with it is a really fun daily driver and to run some quick times and to obviously tow all these other cars to the track. So for those of you guys who are upset about truck content, I want to also address this other factor, is that is basically when I look back at my last few videos, and the last five videos, 3 of them were about Mustangs and 2 of them were about truck things. And the FL2K video, which was packed full of racing, having fun, some music stuff, really cool vlog stuff, my friend Billy's car going low 10s, and that video did the worst out of all the other videos, which doesn't make sense at all. So that's where I need you guys to comment down below, because that doesn't make sense to me. But I'm just gonna keep doing what I love and keeping the energy alive, having fun. New build being a truck here, it was just a practical thing to do. Financing was good. The other truck was getting a lot of miles, had 98,000 miles. This thing is an absolute blast, and if we do end up putting a Whipple supercharger on it, it's gonna be a really cool build daily driver. We aren't going for the fastest thing in the world, since it is 2-wheel drive, and that's kind of on purpose because I don't want to off-road it and I don't want to break the 4-wheel drive system launching it, because I have seen it done before, breaking it. So that is that. Let's move on to the next part of the video where we go get the parts from Advance Auto. All right, and I actually just confirmed that it is definitely an axle. As you can see here, the wheel here spins without any issue, and the car's in gear. E-brake is down, but car's in gear, and the other side wheel is on the ground. So we can now conclude that it does indeed have a snapped axle. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's definitely right there on this side. I'm pretty positive this one still works. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and give the truck a good old startup. Oh yeah. I love having the truck though. So does Ashley. She steals it very often. Now I do get to drive that, which is okay, but I do really like this thing. All right, I'm gonna go get her parts. I got the stuff. All right, so now it is a little bit later. We got what we need to fix this. It is actually quite a bit nicer outside. So we gotta get this thing jacked up, pull the diff cover off, get under the car, and put the gasket on, clean the surface up, and get her done. All right, so car is jacked up. I'm gonna get under there, pull the cover off, drain stuff out, fill it back up, clean things, and we're pretty much just gonna skip to it being done because it's not too exciting to do, and it's messy, and it's hard to film. So, yeah. All right, so it is a few days later, and I got stuck. The diff cover would not come off. I was getting really annoyed with it, so I took a break from it. I then had work 2 days in a row working late. So now it is a bit cooler here in Florida, which is great. It's about 78, 80 degrees right now, which is awesome. And we're gonna get below Turdzilla and hopefully get this cover off. All right, well, the diff housing fought me a little bit at first. I got mad, hit it with a hammer with a cloth on the cover. Finally, the cover came loose, got it off, cleaned it up, put the new gasket on it, and we're ready to lower Turdzilla down. It does help that it's not 1,000,000 degrees out, so that's awfully nice. All right, back on the ground. All right, so first thing we gotta do is we gotta move the truck out of the way, and we're gonna go take Turdzilla for a ride. It's been a little while since she has been out on the road. Oh no, I'm making a truck video right now. You guys better watch out. All right, so let's go ahead and see if this starts up. As far as I know, it should. We have a brand new Motorcraft battery, and there's no draws that I know of in here. So, let's see. I do know after a certain amount of time this car does run a little rough after it's been sitting, but it's definitely got power. But it's looking like it's probably gonna be dead. Never mind. It seems to be working. I definitely thought I left a lot more gas in this than that. Alright, well that's definitely a new one. Window doesn't go up. Don't know why that's the case. Getting some Starbucks. So it's nice to be able to drive this car once again. Obviously, I don't know why the diff cover started leaking. Hopefully this gasket helps prevent that from happening again. But we're gonna go head over to the P.O. box. Steve said that there's a package there, Mustang Steve. So we're gonna go check it out. I know a lot of you guys are talking about Mustang things, and I am waiting to get some axles. As you guys know, axles are pretty expensive, so I'm trying to, you know, make that happen. To put it in perspective, DSS and G-Force axles both are in the $1,600 range. So obviously things are expensive, so it takes a little bit of time to work things out. We've also been talking with the two different companies, so we are going to see what we do for axles. And as for this car, I really want to put a turbo kit on it at some point, so that would be awesome. All right, so we have arrived at the post office, so let's go see. We got something. Andrew and Ashley, P.O. Box 740063. Let's see what other junk is in here. Alright, so we got the package. Let's go ahead and hop in Turdzilla. It is pretty messy in here. Do need to clean it. Has been sitting a while. So let's see what's in this package. All right, so this is from Steve. I have no idea what this is. Okay, that's interesting. A sound level meter. This can definitely come in handy for some videos. We can see how loud Ashley's car is. That is a really good idea, Steve. Thank you. I'm pretty excited to try this out, actually. I might make some videos with this, for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and roll out of here. And let's go. Alright guys, so I think that about wraps up this video. I think I answered some questions that you guys had, and we also got Turdzilla back up and running, so we just made it back. So, Turdzilla is up and running again. I know a lot of you guys are asking like, what's next? What are you gonna do? We wanna see videos with Turdzilla. Well, first of all, I've gone through weeks of just being super busy with work. As you guys know, I work and go to school full-time. So, and do all of this, so it's very busy. So this car needed some time, and obviously it ended up taking more than just an hour, which I initially thought it would take. But nonetheless, we have the car back and going. Shout out to Steve for the package. We are gonna be making some videos with that. Obviously, we're still waiting on some things for the Cobra, and luckily the weather is getting cooler. So what you're gonna see in the soon future is we're definitely gonna be taking the truck out to the track. I'm super excited. I think it's somewhere in the 13s. Feels pretty quick. So I would be really excited to see that. Turdzilla, I don't have any real excitement to take it out to the track, and the reason because the stock rear end, not that it's gonna break because the stock rear end is actually pretty stout, but the 327 gears is not gonna make this thing go any faster. It's actually gonna go much slower. It's gonna be more like a 13.3, 13.2, 13.5, somewhere around there. So that doesn't excite me. It kind of feels like we went backwards in a way. So I really want to look into coyote swapping, turbo kit, built motor, 5.4 swap. There's some things that I really want to do with this, and I would like to do those fairly quickly. And what that means is not very soon, but if we can get everything for the car, the engine, everything, and get the swap done right away, whether that be a turbo, 5.4, coyote, whatever it is, I like to be able to get all that stuff ready and swap it so this car's not down for an incredibly long time like it was before. As you guys know, we have key tags up on the website, the ones that say Mustang Lifestyle on both sides, as well as the Turdzilla ones. So go check those out. There were a few orders that were waiting to go out. I actually just got them out, so I apologize for the long wait. I'm gonna be much better on sending these things out. But if you do wanna pick them up, they are really cool. They're nice. They help you, kind of carry the keys and spot your keys. But they are on the website. Go check them out. They help support what we do, and we really appreciate it. So guys, as always, make sure you slap the like button down below, leave a comment, let us know what you think, and we will see you in the next video.